Yo, what is going on, guys? Jeff back here. We got a very special video for you guys this time. You can see we got the Z here in attendance for sure. We are out here at Karmecca in Sacramento. It is May 27th today, 2018. We just rolled in. We have the crew from Tire King representing Tire King in the Tire King booth here local. It's a local tire shop here where I live in Sacramento. We rolled in about 30 minutes ago and already, man, this show is looking super hype. Now this show is Karmecca's first show here, so they're really trying to start up with a bang here. And they're doing an awesome job so far. I can already tell you right now that already having been to Stance Nation, this show is already up there with Stance Nation at the very least, maybe even better in my opinion. It's an outdoor event, kind of semi-outdoor. We're under some bridges here, so we do have kind of a very cool location to have the show at, and I'm really enjoying it. I wasn't sure about the location at first, whether it was going to be cool or not, but man, I'm really liking it because it's nice and wide between the cars, and you can really get a lot of space to take nice pictures or whatever you want to do, and I think it's going to be a fantastic show. Supposedly there's going to be over 300 cars in attendance today, so that's massive, that's huge. That's more than Stance Nation NorCal was, so I'm very excited to see what kind of cars are going to continue to roll in till about 10 o'clock when they close the gates. But already there are some super fire rides. Can't wait to show you guys some of these rides. Now I'm gonna give you guys a quick little walk around of who's here right now. As I said, there are cars that are continuing to roll in until about 10 o'clock. It is currently about 7:45 or so approximately. So we're gonna have cars rolling in for about another couple hours or so, but I can tell you again, already the quality of cars is definitely top notch. Some of the best of NorCal, and some guys coming from SoCal, really all over the place, and I'm really enjoying who we have. So before we go and do a little walk around, I'm just going to show you guys Zailas. Zailas is super pretty right now, sitting very pretty. I've made a couple of little minor adjustments since the last video that I'm going to show you. Nothing major, but just a couple of things. And we got Zailas dialed in, man. Super clean, super shiny, and I'm gonna give you a little montage right now. Enjoy. Alright guys, I hope you're liking the look of Zailas as much as I am right now. You might have seen a couple of little minor upgrades that you haven't seen. It's not much, but you might have seen on the side skirt down there, I made a new little winglet on the side just to bring the side skirt out a little bit to keep it a little more flush with the wide body, the width of the wide body. I do have my new side skirts that are going to be going on the car, but in between now and then, I went ahead and fabbed up those little side skirt extensions right there, and I think they look so dope. They just add so much. They're just in the back. I didn't put anything in the front there. I didn't think it was necessary. It just kind of flows real nice with the splitter in the front. And then it goes back and you have that little extension in the back as well. It looks great. It looks like an arrow at this point, so very happy with it. You can see obviously that I added the gold trim as well to the side splitter extension there, so that's looking fly. One of the things that you may not have noticed in the video that I'm going to show you is a little addition that we made to the wheels, believe it or not. I think it turned out fantastic. It was an idea that I had in my head. It just popped in last night, and I'm going to show you guys. This is super sick. My wife helped me out with this, but check this out. it's a very minor detail, but you can see I've added the Japanese Shigato style in the wheels there. It's a very subtle touch, but it's so sick. I used the same gold vinyl that I have for my my Instagram on the side right there. I also have a Shigato style banner on the windshield right now on the top. As you can see, so I just went ahead and fabbed up a couple more of those smaller scale Shigato style in the gold vinyl, and I put them on the lips of the wheels, and man, it looks so mint. Very special thanks to my wife for helping me out with that. She's a wizard when it comes to using her cutting machine and her Photoshop and stuff like that, so we were able to whip these out in no time, about 20 minutes. Right when I had the idea, she said, let's do it, and she whipped them out, and I've got one of these stickers on all 4 wheels now. Looks so dope. In through the back of the car, you probably saw this in the montage, but we have also added a Shigato style sticker to the back of the Race Factory GT wing. I'll give you another look at it right now. Right there, there's the underside of the wing right there. It just says Shigato style. Went ahead and used white vinyl on the back. I thought that would look really good against the matte black of the wing itself. Turned out great. I got it real nice and centered and everything, so I think it looks awesome. It's again another subtle touch, but one of those things where if you look for it, you can see it, and it just adds so much more to the car. So those are all the minor adjustments that we've made to Zailas in the last week or so. Hope you guys like it. Now let's take a look around and see who else is here. All right, so we're gonna take a little walk around. I'm gonna try and keep my voice up a little bit. There are cars continuing to roll in, and they got some loud exhaust, so I'm sorry if it's a little hard to hear me, but I'm gonna try and keep my voice up. Got some nice cars already. This is the Tire King booth. These are all the cars that are representing Tire King. Again, it's a local tire shop in my area. And you can see right away we have a heavy right here. This is a Mod Z. This is his Z that is quite beautiful. This was painted by Javier at JAV Customs, the same dude who painted my car. And you can see he did an amazing job. Super clean, candy paint. I gotta say, Ahmad's got one of the cleanest Zs in NorCal, bar none. Super nice, one of my favorites. As I was building my Z, I kept my eye on Ahmad, and I just followed his build with great enthusiasm. He's done a great job with it, and I can't wait to see what's next for the car. Right next to Ahmad is Michaela's Z. This is Ahmad's girlfriend. She's got a super clean Z as well. Very nice. I love this blue color. Of course, Ahmad and Michaela are both on bags, so they're sitting super low and super pretty. They're rocking the front splitters there, the pair splitters, so super cool on that. They both got the same rods and everything, so you can definitely see the relation between the two cars here. But super nice. Both of these cars, they make an excellent pair, his and hers. Totally like it. Beautiful cars, inside and out. You see Michaela rocking the Zakustec louvers there. Same louvers that I'm rocking on mine, only she's got the gloss instead of the matte. Rocket Bunny wing, of course. Ahmad's got the Drift Dialex wing, so a little bit of a subtle difference between wings on the Zs. Beautiful cars. So moving along, as I said, super wide and open and spacious. You got plenty of room to take pictures of these cars as you're moving through as the show commences, so I'm super happy with this venue. It's really cool. Again, I wasn't sure how much I was gonna like it, but yeah, it turned out to be really sweet. I can't wait to see what it looks like when the show is fully underway. You see over here we got a sick EK hatch with the camo wrap there. It looks awesome. Very clean build. Over on the left side here, super clean MR2 right there. I'll be taking a closer look at that car in a little bit. A nice S2K, simple and clean. This Supra right here was at Stance Nation. Very clean, metallic hunter green in color. This car is done right for sure. It's got the Ridux body kit on the side and on the front there. We'll be taking another closer look at that as well. Workmeister, super nice wheels, very clean Supra. And next to it is one of the cars that caught my attention right away as we were rolling in. A super clean example of an S14. This is a Koki S14 in Nardo Gray. Very nice, just a very subtle hint of metallic in the paint there. Got the carbon Voltex wing in the back. Very nice. This is how you want to do an S14 if you got one. If you're going stock body on the S14, you're not looking to wide body it, this is kind of what you want it to look like, something like this. Of course, make it your own, but if you're going to do it like this, You got my vote for sure. And across the way, super clean Aventador right there. Very nice. The orange on the black is always nice on the Lambos. Cannot complain whatsoever on that car. Right next to it is RWB Sacramento. This is a Meguri i2. Very nice, of course, hand built by Nakai-san himself. This is a car that I've seen already at Stance Nation, and you just can't look at it enough. It's so, so clean. Every time you look at it, you see another detail on it, and it's a beautiful, beautiful car. Super nice. One of only a few in the world. As you guys know, RWB are very exclusive cars. Very, very happy to have one made in Sacramento. That's a huge, huge thing. Really nice BMW M3 right here, and an M4 right next to it. Super clean cars all the way around. I mean, these cars are spotless, guys. These are the kind of cars that come out only for the big shows. You won't see these things at the smaller parking lot meets at Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever. You see these cars coming out in the big shows, and it shows for sure. Next to it, super clean 370. Again, simple and clean. I'm always a fan of that. Very, very nice. Homeboy detailing that bad boy. He's looking to get some eyes today. Nice ISF right next to it. GTR right here, super clean GTR. Looks like a GTR Nismo, of course. A lot of GTR fans out there. I am one of them as well, so super, super nice example. Very clean, happy to have it here. Heading down the way here, we're gonna get a little bit older in the makes and the models over here. We got a super sick Hachiroku over there, looking great. Love the hatchbacks. I'm a fan for sure. Super nice Roadster. This is a car I saw at Stance Nation. So much character, so much style. It's unbelievable, you know. This is one of those cars that, you know, one of those no fucks given cars. You know, you just do what you want to do, and that's what makes you happy. So huge props to this car right here. Here's a rare car you're not going to see too often these days, at least done right. This is an Eclipse, a 95 to 99 style Eclipse, and I used to be a huge, huge fan of this car when I was growing up. And believe it or not, it didn't have anything to do with Fast and the Furious. But when I was growing up, this was the car of choice for me. I wanted one of these so bad, and never ended up getting around to it. But I want you guys to take a look at the interior in particular of this Eclipse right here. You can see how shaved that dash is. Now, what the heck is going on here? His cluster is gone, everything is shaved. I mean, if you're looking for clean, it does not get much cleaner and simpler than that. I mean, the steering wheel is so unique and everything. He's got the iPad in the center console there. I have to wonder if he's got all of his cluster and his gauges and everything in the iPad. That would be so sick. But this car is dope, guys. You do not see Eclipse like this very often. Look at the back of this thing too. Where's the taillights on this thing? Who knows? But man, this thing is unique. I'm giving major props for that. Right next to it is a super sick hatchback. This is a 180SX, of course, or 240 if you're over here in the US. But this is the hatchback. And the hatchbacks have always been my preference. I do like the Silvia S13 coupes as well, but the hatchbacks have a soft spot in my heart. This one is clearly a driven car. You can see this guy has built this thing purpose-built and drives it, and I have a major soft spot, again, like I said, for cars that are driven, built and driven, and not just kept in the garage. So super, super sick 180SX right here. I like it a lot. And this easily became one of my favorite spots of the show as we were rolling in. We got some super tastefully done Silvias over here. Nice Silvia coupe right there. We got the another 180SX right here with the wide body kits. These things are fully done up. Got the livery and everything, the matching liveries. I'm not sure if these are active drift cars or not, but they sure look the part for sure. I like them quite a bit. Another sick ass 180SX right here. These hatchbacks, boy, they came in force today, and I'm really, really liking them. And over here, this is a car that you've probably seen quite a bit if you're in NorCal. This setup anyways, it's not a particular car, it's actually a setup between the rig and the Hachiroku. This is an active drift car right here, and super dope setup. You will not see another setup like this on the road pretty much anywhere. I mean, just the truck, the rig alone is absolutely ridiculous, not even to take into account the active Hachiroku there. This is Short Rodeo on Instagram. So much props for this thing. I mean, you've got to give respect to this setup right here. I mean, he comes to every big show that I've seen here in NorCal. When he comes, he means business, and he deserves all the cred that he gets. So heading across the way here, there is just more cars rolling in. More clean Silvias, Zs, whatever you want, clean Mustangs, whether you're European, USDM, JDM, whatever, they got it over here. Here's Azure Z34. She was at Stance Nation as well. Actually took home a trophy, I think. Super clean, simple Z34. Not much to it. It's got the factory color on it and everything, but you wouldn't be able to tell. It looks like an on-purpose color for sure, but it looks so good. Nice wheels on this. Major props to Azure Z34. She's doing it right. VIP action. If you're gonna do it like that. I'm a super fan of gray on the VIP cars. So man, that looks really nice. Super clean pulled fender there. Looks just right without any warping or anything like that. Resting right on the lip of the wheel right there. Definitely drawing some attention. Pretty wicked Mustang right here. Got those custom tail lights. I've not seen these on the roads here, but man, looking so good. Super clean with the gold chrome wrap. Definitely an on-purpose wrap for sure. You gotta definitely want it, and he's doing it right. It can be real tacky if it's not done right, but it looks great. Love the livery on this as well. The decals are really fitting well. I particularly like the Falcon detail right there. I'm a fan of that. Super clean S14 right next to it. I mean, this thing is definitely business right here. This thing is got the Stance business on lock. Super nice baby blue color. Very well kept S14, you can tell. Very cool, very happy to have this car here. Of course, you got to have your classic American muscle as well. No good car show is complete without at least a little bit. Very nice example there of a 60s Mustang. So anyway, it just goes on and on and on. That's not even all the cars that are here. It's probably not even half the cars that are expected to show up today. And man, there's more. This video would be like 2 hours long if I went across all of these rows and showed you guys some of these cars. But super dope event. I'm very happy to be here. So this show is expected to run till about 6 p.m. The gates will open at, I believe, noon. So it'll run from noon to 6 for the public, and it's gonna be a good old time. There's a lot of people who said they were gonna come because they wanted to meet me, so I hope to be able to meet a lot of you guys here. And yeah, it's gonna be a good old time. So I'll keep the video going and show you guys some more highlights as they develop. All right, guys, we still out here. It is about 2 o'clock now. The show is well underway, and man, the cars have really started to fill in here. We got a bunch of sick cars that have rolled in. You'd be hard pressed to find a car that's not real nice here at this show. So we're having a hell of a time. Been kicking it with Ahmad, kicking it with Javier from JAV Customs, my painter. Those guys are dope. So those of you who follow me on Instagram, you may have seen a story of mine a day or so ago, and I saw this car right here on the freeway. I was rolling down to Javier's to the paint shop, and I saw this car on the road, and I couldn't help but take a couple of rollers of it. Man, this thing is super clean. One of the cleanest S2Ks here, probably. I don't know, I got a thing for black S2Ks, man. They're just so nice. Let me give you a closer look at this car. So beautiful S2K, man. One of my favorites at the show right now for sure. Really can't describe it. The video doesn't do it justice, of course. Beautiful S2K, and the driver's hella sick too. So I will tag him in this video right here. Really cool guy, super chill guy. Shout out to the Lowered Empire guys. They're holding it down over here at Karmecca. Back at Stance Nation, my car was in the Lowered Empire booth. They were kind enough to open up a booth spot for me. So kind of got a little relationship established with Lowered Empire. Super cool guys. Shout out to them. Yo, so we got the boy Ahmad right here. Yo, Ahmad. What's going on, man? Say what's up. Say what's up to the vlog. Y'all should know who this guy is. This is Ahmad Z right here. He's got one of the sickest C's in NorCal. I mean, he's all over Instagram. What do you think, man? What's best to show for you right now? Besides yours. Besides yours, because he's in the running. You know he's in the running.
Wait, what category? You gotta tell me, like,
all right, let's do Let's do Toyota.
Oh shit, I didn't even see it. No lie, that one right there, that Toyota Camry.
That was clean ass Camry over there. We'll go take a look at it. That is a clean Camry, no doubt about it. You having a good time, brother? You look tired, man. You look tired. How long you been up?
I didn't sleep all night.
Ah, he's been up. This boy was up all night. All right. Damn. I'm gonna let this boy get some rest. Good to see you, man. Yeah. Ahmad Z. He's a good guy. Sick ass Z too. Oh, and what do we have here? Woo! Woo! What, dude? I don't know about y'all, but that Z right there. Nah, I'm playing. I do love my car though. So out of everything here, I got the wife here. Out of everything here, damn, this boy's out here revving like crazy. Out of everything here, the wife thinks that right there is best to show. Hey, you know what? Honestly, I can't really deny it. It's pretty unique. You know, you don't see this thing very often, this kind of thing. Out here trying to find Javier. I just found him over here. This boy's making the rounds. He's got so many cars here that he's worked on. He's really made quite a name for himself in Sacramento. The guy's work is legit. All right, y'all, so I tracked him down. This is the man, the myth, and the legend right here. This Javier, JAV Customs.
I'm gonna keep my glasses on because I look way too tired. So.
How long you been up, man?
A good 35 hours.
35 hours, man. If y'all don't know what that feels like, man, you don't know what it's like.
I had finished 2 cars for this event, so.
Yep, this is the guy, of course, that painted my Z. He painted a mod Z. I mean, this guy is nuts, man. His work is class, man, for sure.
It's okay.
Yeah. Now bear in mind, he's booked solid through 2019 too. So I'm not trying to say go to him right now because
please don't. Hey, disregard this whole video. I am not the painter.
Just like don't even do it.
If you guys have questions, I'll answer them. But as far as getting actually work done, I'm moving to LA next year. So unless you're willing to make the drive to LA next April, and even then wait until those bookings start, then by all means I'll schedule you in. But
yeah, and it would be worth it too. It would be worth it if you're from here and you needed some quality work to do. Yeah. It would definitely be worth it to make the drive. But leave him alone for right now. The man needs rest.
I need to go to sleep.
He's been working his ass off on everybody's car. So man, huge thanks to Javier, man. This guy right here is one of the best in Sacramento in a lot of ways. So thank you so much, brother.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll be finishing up his car on a couple things here and there, so stay tuned.
All right.
All right, bye.
And you know I always got to show off my my Z-Fam's cars. This right here belongs to 3 Filthy. Super clean Z. I'm sure you guys have seen this one as well. It's one of those clean, super clean mint green Rocket Bunny kit, full Rocket Bunny. Clean splitters, got the mustache in the front. You know he's got to stay dapper with the mustache. Super clean. He's even got the matching steering wheel, as you can see there, with the mint on the steering wheel. Looking dope. Carbon hood looks really good on this car. I really like the carbon hood. It fits well. I think if the hood was mint as well, it might be a little too much. So the carbon really is a good choice on this car right here. Super nice job, dude. 3 Filthy, you did a great job, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna try and get through this without too much noise distraction. The show has officially ended, and we got everybody pulling out, which means a lot of noise, a lot of people revving and everything out here. So if you can hear me, that's great. This show was amazing. This is the most amazing show I've been to, the most amazing collection of cars that I've seen in one spot. And I'm just very, very happy that we came out today. Very special thanks to the Karmecca, the crew at Karmecca. This was their first show, and man, if I have my say, I'd say it went amazingly well. I'm very, very proud of this show, that it's here, homegrown in Sacramento, in my hometown. Nothing ever happens here, so this is amazing. It went awesome. I'm glad we came. And best of all, guys, Best Z at Karmecca. We did it, fam. We got Best Z at Karmecca. So a huge success all around. I got too many people to thank, but you all know who you are. Thank you guys so much for all the help, all of you guys who have been supporting the build, not only physically, actually hands-on with the car, but also just with your good wishes or just following my YouTube channel or whatever. This is for you guys. Thank you so much. We're gonna head on home now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's much more to come. We got Week Fest in San Jose and LA coming up. Stay stay tuned for that. This is Jeff with SiegeStyle. I'll see you guys later. Peace out and God bless.